What's happening on the internet today?
Look at you, Mark. I'm sorry, but you look. Look at you. I don't know any other artist that sits around in the studio surrounded by their own artwork. You fucking narcissist. I have cyber fraud, dude. I'm surrounded by the results of my own work. This is stuff that I own, you weirdo. You're working on Marvel. You're fucking 50 years old and you're working for Marvel. Sociopath, narcissist, sociopath. You find your teeth. Yeah, just keep calling names, dude. You are telling no, you go fuck yourself, you liar. You fucking pathetic idiot. Nobody else in Marvel Comics is attacking us just because you're fucking why do you think that is? Why do you think nobody else? Why do you think nobody else is attacking us anymore in the mainstream but you fucking asshole? We use you. We use you to get more fans. We get more fans. People see you and they go back to Marvel and make it happen. Marvel says shit about you. Oh my god. Why don't you talk about Mark? Why don't you talk inside Discord about me a little bit more? Autistic daughter. Psychopath. So you can say, why don't you, the non-sociopath idiot, talk about my autistic daughter on your Discord again? You fucking have anger getting. Look at your shitty artwork around you. You're fucking how angry you're getting. You're fucking how
Why is Ethan Van Sciver and Marvel artist, cover artist Mark Brooks going at it like crazy on a live stream on YouTube? Well, it's because Mark has spent the last 10 months taking pot shots at Comicsgate from behind a block. He's gone after Dalkione. Imagine. He's gone after Ripper. He's gone after Ethan. He's gone after Reenie. Tried to send her a night letter. He's gone after Shelley and Aaron Lopresti. He's gone after Yanzi. He even did some weird copyright, it looked like ransom thing to Finatra, of all people, over the chode. What is this guy doing? All the while saying Comicsgate is it's a bigoted cult, ists and phobes. What have I got here? Here's a tweet. There's a deep, dark, super bigoted corner of comics that I stepped into yesterday. It was depressing. They're pretty well shunned from the awesomeness that's comics. So guard the border and don't go into that corner. It's a very shitty, sad place where creativity goes to die. You didn't have to say that, Mark Brooks. In December of 2021, you didn't have to stick your toes into this culture war, into this skirmish that's happening here. You chose to do this. You chose to do it. You chose to go after all these people I just listed. Now, Gabe El-Taib, colorist of Isom, Brooks says Gabe started it by going after him, like doing some shenanigans at a convention and stuff like that. Gabe is trolling you, Mark. Why is he trolling you? Because of this. No one forced you to do this. Now you're turning around and saying, hey, the culture war, it isn't even real. It's not even happening. If you notice that, these guys, they like to, as soon as they lose full control over a term or a concept, all of a sudden, it doesn't exist. Never existed. You guys are cringy losers if you even use the term unironically. How you still say SJW? Well, you lost control of that. It got away from you. Now you don't like it. You're starting to not like the word woke either. No one wants to say woke anymore. That was your word, and now you lost control of it. Now it's going away. Same here with Mark Brooks and the culture war. The culture war is the fight for the soul of our very civilization. You have to be blind. You have to be living under a rock to not notice it's taking place. You got these critical theory Marxists and globalist people, that there's zombie horde of mentally ill weirdos and useful idiots out there. So to pretend there's no culture war is odd. To pretend there's no culture war while you're actually participating in it is another thing entirely. You can't just step onto the battlefield, sit down your mortar, lob off 10 or so mortars, and then sit off to the side, put down a lawn chair and put your feet up and watch the whole thing taking place. If people from that war come over to you and start attacking you, you can't just say, whoa, hey, I'm just sitting there minding my own business. It doesn't work like that, Mark. Lots of pros do, in fact, sit out of it. There's lots of professionals working in the comic book industry who don't take part at all. They don't get bothered. We don't bother them. They don't bother us. They're doing their things. In fact, a lot of comic skaters are big fans of those pros. for that reason as well, on top of their skill. Now, why are you taking part in it? I can only guess. Is it because you're a cover artist? You're not necessarily tied to one book. So it's always sort of what's going to come next month sort of thing, sort of situation. As well, you're not really one of the current preferred identity types. So maybe you have to be one of those people who's constantly out there reassuring the industry which side of history you're on. Don't know. I mean, I think it's obvious that you are aware of who butters your bread, and that's why you're doing this. But you could just stop. You could just leave everyone alone, not take pot shots at them from behind blocks. Might be a solution. There's nothing much more to say on this. Just unbelievable. Another day in Comicsgate, another fun day. Let's monetize it. Let's get out there, enjoy comics, make comics. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a member. I'll see you next time. All right, bye.